So pop your feet underneath the bony bits of your hips, knees soft. Move forward till your weight lands in your toes, over to the side, into your heels and over the other side. And just keep moving your weight around your feet. And then settle in the middle where your weight feels equal through your feet. Bend your knees, hands on your hips. Tip the water out the front of your bucket, sticking your bottom out behind. Tip the water out back. And just keep rocking forwards and backwards. Stopping in the middle where your bucket feels level. Keep it level as you pull up through your knees. Roll your shoulders. Nod your chin down towards your chest. Roll up. Turn to the side. Over the other side. Just see me half eaten banana. I've forgotten to finish my banana. I don't think it's in short. And then turn and look down towards your shoulder. And come up and over the other side. And look down. And back to the middle. Ear to your shoulder, press the opposite palm down. And the other side. And press down. Back to the middle. Roll your shoulder. Bend and reach, keeping your buckets level. Weight shouldn't change through your feet. You're just stretching up through your side. Come up and over the other side. And roll to the middle. And curl up. And again on that side. Bend and reach. Up and over. Roll to the middle. And curl up. One more. Side. One more. And then float your arms up. Shoulders relax down, knees soft, buckets level, one arm up and one down. Change in the middle. This time come up onto your toes as one arm goes up and come down as the other arm goes up. And relax down. Onto your toes, bring both arms up, bend your knees, lower your heels and relax. Make sure your knees stay pointing forwards, don't let them roll together. One more. And then reverse it. Do your bend first, onto your toes, come up, relax down. Last one. Give your legs a shake, turn to the side, big wide stance, make sure your back foot's pointing forwards. Hips are square, lean over that front leg, pressing your back heel into the floor. And change sides. Back to the front into your little squats. Make sure you're keeping your weight equal between your toes and your heels and you keep your knees pointing forwards. Breathe out as you bend, breathing in as you come up. This time bend and hold it down there. Check your feet, check your knees. Little bounces at the bottom. 4 more. And come up, take your legs out wide, let your feet fall out to the side, pressing your knees out over your toes as you bend, breathing in as you come up, breathing out as you go down. This time bend and hold it down there. Keep pressing your knees out, circle your arms. And the other way. And relax. Bring your feet back in again, grab hold of your bands, pop them underneath your feet. Keep the hip distance between your feet. Knees bent, buckets level. Roll your shoulders and relax them down. Breathe out and lift. Breathe in and lower. Two more. Roll your head and shoulders down and relax. Roll up, roll your shoulders. Breathe out and lift. Breathe in and lower. Last one. Roll your head and shoulders down and relax. Roll up, roll your shoulders, carefully step up your band, keep holding one hand and drop it down behind your back. Grab it with the other. Knees soft, buckets level, shoulders relaxed down. Breathe out and stretch. Breathe in and release. Last two. And change sides. Knees soft, buckets level, shoulders relaxed down. Breathe out and stretch. Breathe in and release. Two more. And relax down. Keep the band behind your back. Place it just underneath your shoulder blades, underneath your arms. Knees soft, buckets level. Nice long neck, shoulders relaxed. Breathe out and take your arms forwards and out. Breathe in and come forwards and in. Make sure you keep a nice broad back. You're not letting your shoulder blades pinch together. This time you're going to keep your arms out to the side. Make sure they're not too far back. They're just slightly forwards of your body. Bend into your hips and knees and keep them facing forward. So you're just rotating from your waist up, back to the middle. Breathing out as you twist. Breathing in as you come back. And last one. And bring your arms forwards and in. Pop your band to one side. And into roll down. On your breath out, drop your head down, roll your shoulders. Keep rolling down one bone at a time. Keep your knees soft, your hand and arms relaxed. When you get to the end of your movement, take a breath in. On your breath out, tuck your bottom under, stacking each ball one on top of the other. Head comes up last. Keep going in your own time. And the next time you get down to your feet, let your knees bend, walk your hands forwards onto all fours, grab your band on the way, and pop the loop around your foot. Knees underneath your hips, hands slightly forwards of your shoulders. Sorry if you're watching the recording, the iPad doesn't turn horizontal and vertical once you're recording, so I might be chopped off on a few bits. Tuck your tailbone under, curl up through your spine, drop your head, bottom out, flatten through your spine, tuck your chin. Roll through that a couple more times. And then settle in your neutral. Shoulders relaxed down, chest lifted, chin tucked back, elbows soft. Keep that tray level across your lower back and squeeze your heel away. Slowly back. Last one. And then thinking about the tray across your upper back, keep it level there as you reach your arm away or your arm and leg together. One more. And then change over to the other side. Nice long spine, chest lifted, chin tucked back, elbows soft. Keep that tray level, squeeze your heel away. One more. And then your arm or your arm and leg together. Last one. Sit back onto your heels and relax down. Take some big deep breaths. When you're ready, we're going down onto your side. Make sure you've got your towel and you can reach your block. Underneath, arms stretched out. Towel underneath your ear, knees bent. Soles of your feet are in line with your bottom. Look down at your knees and make sure they're level. Hips are on top of one another. Draw that top hip down towards your feet so you feel that lift underneath your waist. Keep your feet together and squeeze your knee up. Slowly down. Make sure your headlamps stay shining forwards. Your knees still level with the bottom one when it comes down. over that top leg at hip height. Take your knee up, tap the foot down, and come back to hover. Two more. And relax down. Keep that lift underneath your waist and raise both feet. Keep your feet together, squeeze your knee up. Last one. And relax down. Rock that top leg forwards, give your hip a rub. Pop your block underneath that top knee, stretch out your underneath leg. Top hip down towards your feet, lengthen through your tailbone. On your breath out, lift the underneath leg. Breathe in and lower. Keep that lift underneath your waist. Make sure you're just moving from your hip. This time lift and hold, little pulses at the top. And relax down. Bring both knees in together. Pop your block and your towel underneath your head. Arms out at shoulder height. Make sure your head's at the front of your block. Top hip down towards your feet. I'm just going to see if I can shuffle this a little bit more. I feel like I'm on your breath out, take your top arm up to the ceiling. Keep your hips stacked as you rotate through your upper back. Breath in at the end. Breathing out as you come back over. Last one. On your next breath out, slide your top hand away. Breathing in as you come back. Last one. When you're ready, push up into sitting, keep your feet out to the side. One hand on your foot and reach over. Over the other side. Chest down to the floor, reach your arm away. And relax. Take your feet over to the other side. One hand on your foot and reach over. And the other side. Chest down to the floor, reach your arm away. And relax down onto this side. Make sure you've got your towel and you can reach your block. Underneath, arms stretched out. Towel underneath your ear. Top hip down towards your feet. Lengthen through your tailbone. Keeping your feet together. Squeeze the top knee up. And slowly down. And then hover that top leg at hip height. Take your knee up, tap the foot down, back to hover. Last one. And relax down. Keep that lift underneath your waist as you raise both feet. Keep your feet together. Squeeze the knee up. Last one. And relax. Drop that top leg forwards. Give your hip a rub. Pop your block underneath that top knee. Stretch out your underneath leg. Top hip down towards your feet. Lengthen through your tailbone. On your breath out, lift the underneath leg. Breathe in and lower. This time lift and hold. Little pulses at the top. And relax down. Bring both knees in together. Drop your block and towel underneath your head. Arms out at shoulder height. Top hip down towards your feet. On your breath out, follow the arm up. Keep your hips stacked as you rotate through your upper back. Breath in at the end. Breathing out as you come back up. Last one. On your next breath out, slide your top hand away, breathing in as it comes back. onto your back. Keep your your towel there for your head. Pop your block out of the way. Start by rolling over to the tip of your tailbone and then slowly through that bone right up to the pressing your lower spine into the floor, and just roll through that movement a couple more times, rocking over that bone, and then relax, and you should feel like you've just settled in the middle, so your spine's not pressing down into the floor, it's not overarching away, it just feels nice and relaxed. Lengthen top to bottom. Float your arms up to the ceiling, relax your shoulder blades into the floor. On your breath out, bend the elbows out to the side, extend out through to your fingertips, breathing in as they come back to the top, as if you've caught a big beach ball. Breathing out as your arms go out, breathing in as they come back in. And then put one hand at the bottom of your tummy, one hand by your ear, elbow up to the ceiling. Extend that arm away, lengthening top to bottom. Allow your tummy to drop away underneath your hand and keep it there as you bring the arm back in. And change sides. Lengthen away, feeling that length, but making sure your trunk stays the same length front and back. Your ribs aren't lifting at the front. Tummy scoops away, keep it there, bring the arm back in. This time we're going to add in the leg. You're going to slide away the same heel as arm. Tummy scoops away. Keep it there as you bring the arm and leg back in. Change sides. If you feel your tummy push up against your hand at any point, just pause, allow it to relax away again, and then carry on. Really feel that length right from the crown of your head all the way down through into your heel. One more on each side. And then bring your knees into your chest and give them a hug. One at a time, pop them back down again, little roll through your pelvis and relax. Pop your fisherman on the bony bits of your pelvis with the fishing lines going to the opposite knees, and let one knee move out to the side, keeping your fisherman nice and still. Give the opposite fisherman a little nudge to bring that leg back in with his fishing line, and out the other side. Opposite fisherman a nudge. Taking it to the next level, but then bring one knee into tabletop, 90 degrees at your hip and knee, making sure you've kept your fisherman level as you've done that, and then take that whole leg out to the side. Opposite fisherman a nudge to bring you back in, and change legs. So throughout the whole movement, there should be no movement with your fisherman, from picking up your foot to taking your leg out. Make sure it's the whole of your leg that's going out to the side. So your foot stays hidden behind your knee the whole time. You don't want to be twisting from your hip here, so the foot keeps popping out. It stays hidden the whole time. One more on each leg. To your chest when you finish. One at a time, pop them back down again, grab hold of your band, Pop your foot in the centre of your hand and hold on to either end. Have that leg in tabletop, little roll through your pelvis and relax. Elbows relax on the floor, shoulders relax. Breathe out, stretch the leg away so your thighs are level. Breathe in as you come back to 90. This time, once the leg's straight, you're going to lower the whole leg down. No movement at all coming through your spine. Tummy stays relaxed down. Last one. Change legs. Little roll through your pelvis and relax. Breathe out and push away. Breathe in and come back. This time, once the leg's straight, lower the whole leg down. Come back up, back to tabletop. Last one. Knees into your chest, pop your bands to one side. Little rock side to side. One at a time, pop your feet back down again, keep your feet and knees together, arms out to the side. On your breath out, let your knees go one way, your head the other. Let your hips come off your waist, your ribs, take a breath in. On your breath out, bring your ribs back, your waist, your hips and then your knees. Next breath out over the other side. Take a breath in at the end. Breathing out as you come back up. Last one. Bring your arms back by your side, hip distance back between your feet and your knees. Walk your feet a little bit closer to your bottom. Roll over to the tip of your tailbone. On your breath out, roll back through that bone and start peeling your spine off the floor one bone at a time. Take a breath in at the top. On your breath out, lowering down one bone at a time, all the way over to the tip of your tailbone. Next breath out, off you go again. If you're using the arms, once you're up, float the arms up to the ceiling, and then either alternate arms or alternate heel lifts. Making sure your hips stay level and lifted. Last one. Knees to your chest when you've finished. Put one leg down, take hold of the other thigh, stretch up, foot up and down. Let that knee bend, pull it across towards the opposite shoulder. Relax down, take hold of the other thigh and stretch up, foot up and down. Let that knee bend, pull it across to the opposite shoulder. And relax down. Roll over onto your side. Come up into sitting. Sit on top of your block with your legs out in front. Grab your band. Pop your feet in the centre of your band. Hip distance between your feet and your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Bucket should feel level. Little rock side to side. Make sure you're sitting equally on either sitting bone. Roll your shoulders and relax them down. On your breath in, out, bring the elbows back, breathe in and release. Always breathing out as you stretch in the band. Just one arm, take your whole body round with it, and then both together, and the other side. One more each way. And relax forwards over your knees. Roll up. Roll your shoulders. Breathe out and bicep curl. Breathe in and release. Next breath out down to your blocks. And breathe in. Last one. And relax forwards. When you're ready, we're going over onto all fours. Knees underneath your hips, hands slightly forwards of your shoulders. Imagine that sling underneath your tummy or the hook between your shoulder blades or the back of your neck. On your breath out, somebody's lifting them just enough to take the weight off your knees. Breathing in as you lower down. Breathe out and lift. Breathe in and lower. You can make it more challenging by holding that lift for a few more breaths, or you can take it to the next level. Walk your hands further forwards. Once you've got the weight off your knees, take the crown of your head to the wall in front. Breathing in as you come back to your knees. Breathe out and lengthen. Breathe in and come back. last one. And sit back onto your heels and relax down. Take some big deep breaths. When you're ready, tuck your toes under, push back onto your heels into roll down. On your next breath out, tuck your tailbone under, stacking each bone one on top of the other. Head comes up last. Back to face the front, legs out wide and feet facing forwards. Bend one knee and take your hips over. Feel that stretch down your inner thigh. And the other side, bend your knee, take your hips over. Bring your feet back underneath your hips, never mind you don't need to see the top of my head. Up onto the ball of one foot, keep your bucket level, up and over to the other side. And relax down, roll your shoulders, palms to the front, extend your wrists, push your arms back. Palms to the back, flex, push. One hand behind your head, push the elbow back. Move down a bit for you. And the other side. Press one palm up, press one palm down. Lengthen top to bottom, centre your weight over onto that long side, float the knee up. Keep that length through the back of your neck. Oops, sorry. I know it's not easy to balance when you're watching somebody else not balancing. And then change sides. Lengthen, centre that weight, float the knee up. And you're trying to make that knee come straight up. You don't want it to twist side to side. And relax. Clasp your hands, squeeze them down. Reach away and drop your head, separating your shoulder blades. Roll up, arms up, look up, and relax down. And again, squeeze down. Reach away, roll up, arms up, look up, and relax. Shrug your shoulders up, drop them down. Shrug them up and down. One more, and down. Well done, everybody.